The Colts wrapped up the preseason with a rumble in the jungle this afternoon in Cincinnati. Both sets of starters were off today with the spotlight solely on those third and fourth stringers still battling for a spot on the roster. Daniel Jones and Tyler Warren on the sideline, no doubt debating the skyline order for after the game. Colts up 3-zip early when the defense, of all people, makes a big play. Daniel Scott picks off Desmond Ridder and takes it 35 yards the other way for a touchdown. 10-0 Horseshoes off a great play from a guy who many consider to be on the roster bubble. Riley Leonard, starting behind center, starts off with a nice ball to Anthony Gould, who does a terrific job getting his knee down to make this the catch. Later, Leonard showing off the wheels that made him famous last year at Notre Dame. Another first down for the Colts. This would lead to a Colts touchdown. Then Leonard using his arm, a deep pass down the field to Laquan Treadwell, 59 yards to the house. Colts up big at the half, 24-7. In the second half, a change at quarterback, but more of the same for the Colts offense. Jason Bean hands off to Ulysses Bentley for a 12-yard touchdown run that pushes the blue and white lead to 31-7. Next Colts possession, Bean connects with Coleman Owen for 25 yards on 3rd and 7. Another first down keeps the chains moving for the Horseshoes, and the offensive law firm of Bean and Owen would cap the drive with a 7-yard touchdown. Colts up 38-7. That's now 4 touchdowns in a row for the Colts, now leading 38-7. Final frame of the preseason, Bean picked off by Howard Cross, but Cross then fumbles the ball right back to the Colts. That would lead to an Indy field goal. Colts tame the Bengals 41-14 to end the preseason, and our Alexa Ross was there.
The Colts' third and fourth string players showed up and showed out on Saturday as the Horseshoes wrapped up the preseason in dominant fashion.
It's fun, man. Anytime you get out there and make plays with your friends, it's amazing, man. Obviously went our way, man, so can't be any happier.
Riley Leonard put everything he learned this summer on display in the win over the Bengals, complete with a 56-yard touchdown pass in his first NFL game.
Your eyes just kind of light up. It's one of those plays, like you drop back, you know what you're getting, and all you just got to do is not get sacked. It didn't even cross my mind to keep the football. Got back to the locker room at halftime, and Ant comes up to me and hands me the ball. I had no idea what he was doing. I was like, yeah, it's a nice football. And he just kept, he didn't say anything. And I was like, yeah, nice. And then he just handed it back to me like 3 times. He was like, all right. And then I realized what he was doing. But yeah, shout out to him. That meant a lot to me. Leonard's
huge day was extra special beyond earning the game ball. He got to celebrate a win on his father's birthday.
He's never missed a game in like any sport. So, you know, to be able to give him this game ball after this, it'd be pretty special.
On the other side of the ball, Daniel Scott made one of the plays of the game with his 35-yard pick six. It was emotional for the third-year safety, who got his first preseason under his belt this summer after suffering back-to-back season-ending injuries over the last 2 years.
There's things that I can control and there's things that I can't control. My effort, my energy, my attitude is first and foremost, and I think having the right mindset helped me prepare myself to get to points like this. But it's just a blessing.
The way he showed up and got the pick six, and then he also made a hell of a tackle there on special teams was big for him.
Now the Colts turn the page to the regular season with the Miami Dolphins coming to town September 7th. With the Colts, I'm Alexa Ross.
It's my dad's birthday tomorrow. Maybe I'll give him the game iPad after this. The Colts now shift their focus to the regular season while IndyCar comes down to the home stretch. Tomorrow's showdown on the historic Milwaukee Mile is one of only 2 races left this year. Qualifying today at the Wisconsin State Fair Park, nice crowd on hand for the Indy cars, but some trouble to start off for Felix Rosenqvist. He sprints and backs his car into the turn 4 wall. He's all right, but he will start last, so who's starting first? That's the question on everybody's minds. And who else but the series champion, Alex Palou? He beats out Dave Malukas to get his 6th pole of the season, and he'll go for win number 9 of the year tomorrow.
Even if we're inside this amazing year, we did not expect to be fighting for pole. Yeah, honestly, we expected or we wanted to be fighting for, I don't know, top 6, top 5. That would have been a great win for us today, but the pole for sure exceeds all our expectations.
Now to hoops. As much as it hurts to remember, the Pacers fell to the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 7 of the NBA Finals almost 2 months ago. That's also how long Tyrese Halliburton has been recouping his torn Achilles. Still, the star point guard took time to host his camp this morning in Westfield, and as always, a smile on his face, even as he discovered the recovery process.
Every couple weeks is kind of like a new benchmark, a new achievement for me. So, you know, just being able to walk, it's like the small wins right now. You know, just taking it a day at a time. I have good days, bad days. But yeah, things are going well. So every day is Groundhog's Day. It feels like it's same treatment, same stuff every day, but falling in love with the grind of that and just trying to get as well as I can, as fast as I can.
And the Fever look to rebound from last night's loss at home with a rematch on the road against the Minnesota Lynx. That'll be easier said than done, though. The Lynx have the best record in the WNBA, while the Fever are in a battle to make the playoffs. That's all for sports. I'm Caleb Spinner.